Shreyanshi Sada.
And I, Devanshi Jani.
We are the hosts tonight of this Miss Climate 2018, a climate beauty pageant that will inspire the world to be a pro-climate and pro-life. Now I may request Mr. Shri Jagdish Panchal, our honorable chief guest of tonight. So, our chief guest tonight, honorable, will be Umang Hutenshing, President Hutenshing Design Company, Ahmedabad. Chiranjeevi Patel, MD, PC Snehal Group, Founder Trustee, Karma Foundation, Ahmedabad. Mr. Varshaben Doshi, ex-MLA, Vrindavan, Surendra Nagar. Himmat Singh Chauhan, Director, DP High School, Ahmedabad. Right now we'll be going for a light napping. So please may I request chief guest and honorable guest to come on the stage.
Shubham karotu kalyanam Arogyam dhana sampada Shatru buddhi vinashaya Deep jyotir namostute Deep jyotir namostute Deep jyotir namostute.
Thank you everyone. May I request everyone to stand up. Please stand up for our earth anthem. That's nice. This beauty pageant, you must be interested to know what will our judges who will be our judges of this Miss Climate 2018. We are pleased to announce Ms. Tubi Manotraji, who is a distinguished filmmaker and a fashion and lifestyle designer from Mumbai. May I request ma'am to come on the stage? Ms. Sonia Mayerji, Balaji Telefilm fame, fashion mantra and chairperson Made in India Swadeshi Runway, Mumbai. May I come? Ma'am, can you please come on the stage? I request to please felicitate ma'am Balaji Telefilms fame, fashion mantra and chairperson Made in India Swadeshi Run movement. Ma'am. You can.
Good evening, the lovely audience here. I'm coming all the way from Mumbai. A short message to everybody. I'm India's fashion guru, where I mentor maximum on-screen youth. I have come up with a very fantastic concept called Made in India Swadeshi Runway. It's so difficult when you say Swadeshi and a runway. I am awarded by Anna Hazare, government and non-government, for mentoring fashion. I have twisted the fashion industry in promoting only Made in India. We do not sell, Indian goods don't sell because the major factor is we don't have visibility. And when my models are being used by international companies to brand their products, so whatever is visible is selling, and that's why India is lacking. So I have come up with this grand concept, 29 states for my country. I've done 3 shows with the blessings of the government, non-government, and my own strength, and the journey is on. So here I am in Ahmedabad, coming in with my other 3 shows, entering Ahmedabad in fact. So please help me to take this concept of only branding Indian goods, and if we are Indian, let us buy Indian. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am, for giving your knowledge on this and telling experience.
Now I request Miss Bhakti Kubawat, please come on stage.
Everyone, please clap your hands.
Hi everyone, namaste. My name is Bhakti. I keep telling everybody Bhakti with lots of Shakti. Well, I have to start this amazing evening by a very, very beautiful 2 lines. जिंदगी की असली उड़ान तो अभी बाकी है, जिंदगी के कई इम्तिहान अभी बाकी है, अभी तो नापी है मुट्ठी भर जमीन हमने, अभी तो नापी है मुट्ठी भर जमीन हमने, अभी तो सारा आसमान बाकी है. First of all, thank you so much for having me. This wonderful cause is so, so special to me in my heart. You know, we always live for ourselves. This is the place which makes me believe that we also live for others. And specially abled children and specially abled people, I feel, are the closest to God. And thank you so much to the entire team of Shashi Kunj. Today you made me believe in miracles. Today you made me believe in humanity. And thank you so much for making me part of this lovely organization, this lovely moment where now I feel this is my home and you all are my family. My father is a doctor. He also works for the cancer patients, and today I get this opportunity to give back to the society. मैं time और presence के अलावा और तो कुछ नहीं दे सकती, but I promise, can I have the Shashi Kunj team? Can I see them around? Is anybody here? Alright, I just promise that, you know, whenever I get chance, I will keep coming here, and it's just that I am more selfish here because I think if I'll meet them, I'll learn something more. If I'll meet them, I think I'll have more happiness in my life. So thank you so much. To all the contestants, I think be yourself, be confident. I was part of Miss India and India's Next Top Model and many other pageants, and I really believe that one thing which gives you an edge above others is just believe in yourself and have that confidence. And wherever you all are, give back to the society. I think हमें जितना प्यार मिलता है उसे into 10 times आपको वापस देना होता है. That's our social responsibility. બધાનો ખૂબ ખૂબ આભાર કે આજે તમે મને એ લેવલે મને એ વેલ્યુ તમે મને પહોંચાડી છે જ્યાં I now have more responsibilities. And before I go ahead, I just want to say that, you know, મારી film આવી રહી છે 31st January લપેટ. So please go and watch. And also another film which is coming up, which is 24 Carat Pittar, જે RJ Kunal સાથે હું કરી રહી છું. Even he's part of Shashi Kunj, and I think it's because of him and my dad I'm here. So thank you so much everybody. Without taking any further moment, thank you so much. आप सबने इतना time निकाला and you are here. I think that's a big deal. So thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Now I request Ms. Shaumya Verma, Miss Universe Diva from Mumbai. Please clap for her.
Clap should be going on.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Soumya Verma, a supermodel and brand ambassador for Ace Fit India. I'm also winner for several pageants like Ace International, FVB Miss India Indore, and Universe for Pune. I'm very glad to be part of this pageant today. I recently heard that this is based on a concept that where glamour is collaborating with the climate. And somebody very truly said that whenever nature combines with climate, it detoxifies the glamour, and whenever glamour is attached with the climate, it promotes climate. So I'm very glad to be part of this pageant, and thank you everyone for having me. Hope you have a great evening. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you so much, ma'am. Now I request Miss Anurita Rathore, Sanjeevani World School and winner, Miss Education Icon 2018 from Mumbai.
I'm Anurita Rathore Jadeja. I'm a journalist, and we all can be Googled now, so I won't take much time talking about myself. But I was with the Indian Express, and then I was with the Ahmedabad Mirror as features editor. I've written for India Today, and also authored a book, co-authored a book now. What I would like to say here is that it's been amazing 20 years that I have been going to events like this, and the only thing that strikes now in a world where, you know, they say that we need to show and we need to be seen to be known by people. I think when you have events like these, it's very interesting because they have a cause, a meaning, and at the same time a dash of glamour. So looking forward to a very nice evening where we get to see a lot of interesting people share their thoughts and maybe walk the ramp.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I request Mr. Pravinji Solanki, National Institute of Designer from Ahmedabad. Welcome, sir.
Clap
Please clap
should
for
be
him.
going on, I guess. Guys, you are on the fashion show.
Good evening, Ahmedabad. Namaste. So, I really feel surprised to be with great people here. I'm a very small designer. I design small products. I design small luxury products which are world known. These products which I work with are all sustainable products like bamboo. So you can find few of my products on Google. You write my name and you will find what I design. I'm very small against all these big celebrities. So I'm into education also. I teach a lot of things and work with very diverse materials. All your money, 500 and 1,000 you're working on, I've used almost your notes to create products. So I create paperweights, I create lucky balls. You type lucky ball on Google and you will find your 1,000 and 500 rupees notes. And that is what we designer do with the waste, the rest create. And I'm very happy to be here, and I hope you will enjoy the show. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I request Ms. Shubh Malhotra, who is distinguished filmmaker and fashion and lifestyle designer from Mumbai.
Clap should be going on. We are on a beauty pageant.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And I think everybody has spoken very well. And, it's an honor to be here. Like everybody said, it is definitely a great honor because coming from Mumbai and being in this industry, we get so much love from all of you that we want to share with all of you on this stage, especially with a cause like that. When I was told that climate related cause hai, so having a foundation myself, Shubhasta Foundation, I feel this is the best platform I can be because this is where we get real recognition when we support such causes. And climate का क्या कहना है? क्या climate है आज? वाह वाह, है ना? Best climate in Ahmedabad. This is my first platform in Ahmedabad. I was here earlier, but it was a different thing. But thank you all the dignitaries for coming here and supporting this wonderful cause. I would like to say one thing. कि इतने pageant shows, I groom pageants all over the world, but what I saw in backstage here while they called, I was backstage talking to the girls. It is amazing कि इन लोगों ने क्या लड़कियां चुन के लाई हैं हमारे लिए. It'll be a tough job for all us judges, but I think we all will do a great job for that. And your support, keep supporting because this is the beginning. ये पहला साल है, but ये हम चाहते हैं कि we take it globally. And we all should support क्योंकि climate is not just for us, it is our generations to come. So please, again, be there and let's keep this green, keep this clean and keep India rocking on the globe. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. I request Virendra Rawat sir to please be on the stage. Our chief guest, Shri Jagdish Panchal, will be sharing his view and Mr. Rawat will be felicitating him. Please be on the seat, sir. Thank you, sir. Now I request Mr. Chiranjeevi Patel to be on the stage and Bhavesh Bhai Hakani to be felicitating him. Thank you, sir. I request Ms. Vimla Pant to felicitate Ms. Varsha Ben Doshi. Guys, you all are tired or what? Thank you, ma'am. Ms. Krishna Tiwari will felicitate Hemant Singh Chauhan. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Now I request jury members to be felicitated. Ms. Shubh Malhotra ji will be felicitated by Bhairavi Ben Lakhani. Round of applause. Thank you, ma'am. Mr. Virendra Rawat will felicitate Sonia Mayor ji. Thank you, sir, and thank you, ma'am. I request Mr. Chindan Oja and Ms. Bhakti Kubawat to be on the stage. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Now I request Ms. Krishna Tiwari and Ms. Somya Verma to be on the stage. Thank you, ma'am. Now I request Miss Anuriti Rathore ji and Mohit sir to be on the stage. Now I request Miss Parvani Singh Solanki and Smith sir to be on the stage. Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, you must be wondering that why we are clubbing and bringing this glamorous and nature together. We need to create pro-climate society and this beauty pageant all about that. Now this 16 beauties queen will be inspiring us.
Hey climate, I'm Jigya Mitrani from Ahmedabad. I am pursuing my bachelor's degree from Pandit Deendayal Petroleum University. You guys don't ever forget that you too are a part of this earth. I would want to show my gratitude towards Climate Clean for giving me this responsibility to be a part of global responsibility and beauty pageant. And I'm all set to inspire the world to be pro-life and pro-climate. Thank you.
I'm Janki Akbari. I belong to Saurashtra. I am presently studying at the Maharaja Sayajirao University, Baroda. So must constantly change and adapt to the new environment. I am all set to inspire the world to be pro-climate and pro-life. Thank you Climate Green for the opportunity to part of this Global Beauty with Responsibility pageant. Thank you.
Hello climate, I am Harshika Chaudhary. I belong to Rajasthan. I am presently studying in INIFT Ahmedabad. The greatest threat to our planet is the belief that someone else is saving it. I am all set to inspire the world to be pro-climate and pro-life. Thank you Climate Clean for giving me this opportunity to be the part of Global Beauty with Responsibility pageant.
Hello climate, myself Kamakshi Gupta. I belong to Delhi. Currently I am studying at JG Institute of Business Administration. What will save us is not technology or science. What will save us is our ethical transformations of our society. I am here to inspire the world to be the pro-climate and pro-life. Thank you to Climate Clean to give this opportunity to me to be the Beauty with Responsibility pageant.
Hello climate, I'm Anamika Yadav. I belong to Uttar Pradesh, presently studying in L Institute of Technology. Just when I think I have learned the way to live, life changes. I'm all set to inspire the world to be pro-climate and pro-life. Thank you Climate Clean for this opportunity to be a part of Global Beauty with Responsibility pageant.
Hello climate, I am Preeti Tomar. I belong to Uttar Pradesh. Presently studying fashion designing in INFD Ahmedabad. Green is not something you can buy. Green is a way of life. Make it, grow it, build it yourself. And I'm ready to inspire global world with a pro-climate and pro-life. Thank you Climate Clean for the opportunity to the part of this Global Beauty with Responsibility pageant. Thank you.
Hello climate, this is Heli Thakkar from Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Currently studying in INFD Gurukul. Live green, love green, be green. We are just mankind. Without earth we are nothing. I am all set to inspire the world with the pro-climate and pro-life. Thank you Climate Clean for this opportunity to be part of the Global Beauty with Responsibility pageant.
Hello climate, my name is Akanksha Singh Chauhan and I belong to Haryana. Presently, I'm studying in Maharaja Sayajirao Gaikwad University and also working into events. Here is a beautiful line saying, if you truly love nature, you'll find beauty everywhere. I'm all set to inspire the world to be pro-climate and pro-life. Thank you Climate Clean for giving me this opportunity to be a part of this Global Beauty and Responsibility pageant.
Hello climate, I am Pooja Advaryu. I belong to Ahmedabad. I am working at Craft Roots. When you are green, you are growing. When you are ripe, you are not. So now I am all set to inspire the world to be pro-climate and pro-life. Thank you Climate Clean for the opportunity to be part of this Global Beauty with Responsibility pageant.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage Bhavini Parekh. Put your hands together for the designer guys. The name of the collection is Momko Jamko. Guys, please give them applause for this lovely and beautiful designs. Let me introduce you to all the participants. Number 1, Ridhima Pai, United Business Institute, MBA, Human Resource student. Number 2, Jigya Mitrani from PDPU. Number 3, Janki Akbari from MS University. Number 4, Thakkar Haley, INIFT. Number 5, Harshika Chaudhary, INIFT. Number 6, Anushka Chauhan, NIFT. Number 7, Muskan Kothari, INIFT. Number 8, Vartika Joshi. Number 9, Anamika Yadav. Number 10, Divyani Singh. Number 11, Kamakshi Gupta. Number 12, Preeti Tomar. Number 13, Vaishnavi Balasubramanian. Number 14, Pooja Advaryu. Number 15, Akansha Chauhan. Last but not the least, 16, Shweta Srivastav. Please give them a huge round of applause. These are 16 beautiful beauty pageants that we have present over here. We are honored to have you all here. All the judges, all the participants, all the guests, all the dignitaries, all the guests of honor. We are very much delighted to have you here. She's an actress. She's a director. Please give her a big round of applause, guys. Thank you so much, Auntie Nagpal. Thank you so much for we thank Auntie Nagpal, we thank Bhavini Parikh for going on the stage and unbounding the rap. Thank you so much for this first sequence.
This is a Crusader Award. The university and the colleges who has done a best in education, the one of the Sakarchand Patel University, the president Shri Prakash Bhai Patel, who is doing a wonderful work in Visnagar. Please, and he is an inspiring, young, dynamic person who has done a lot in education in a town like a Visnagar. So, please have a
Now I request Mr. Jagdish Panchal, Honorable MLA, and Shri Prakash Bhai Patel to be on the stage to felicitate Prakash Bhai Patel, President of Sakalchand University, Visnagar.
Mr. Patnaik is not present here. So next slide.
Nischal Narayanam, a living genius of India. A question you would ask yourself after knowing Nischal: is Aryabhatta reborn? At an age of 9, Nischal spotted an error in his father's company's balance sheet. His mother then recognized the signs of his mathematical and IQ skills. She got him trained under the various methodologies of memory and math. He then went on to perform Ganita Shatavadanam at the age of 9, a rare feat in mathematics. Nischal has been tested at various levels of memory. Not just 10 or 20. He could memorize 225 objects at a time. which earned him first Guinness World Record in 2006 at age of 11. And it didn't stop there. Nischal went ahead and achieved his second Guinness World Record in 2009 at the age of 13. This made him the youngest double Guinness World Record holder in the field of memory. Nischal also won the title of the World Memory Champion in the year 2007 at the age of 12, representing India. Nischal was honored with the most prestigious National Child Award, Gold Medal, for the year 2008, the highest honor given to children under the age of 16 years by the Prime Minister of India. Nischal was accredited by National Geographic Channel as one of the 7 billion brains of the world. His achievements were appreciated, printed, and broadcasted by various national and international print and electronic media. At an age of 10, he authored several books on school mathematics, designed and developed mathematics laboratory. He went on to start his own company, Nischal's Smart Learning Solutions, which deals with innovative educational products. He is a pioneer to mentor curriculum-oriented micro-scale portable school laboratories for physics, chemistry, and biology as well. His company is empaneled by Government of India's NCERT, and his products are being used in more than 200,000 schools across the globe. All this at an age of 19. Nischal completed classes 8 to 12th grades in one academic year from the Cambridge University, UK. Mathematics is his passion. Commerce is his profession. Nischal became the youngest graduate in commerce at the age of 16 and the youngest double postgraduate at the age of 19. He now has become the youngest chartered accountant at the age of 19 and the youngest to complete articleship among 200,000 members of the world's largest audit firm, Deloitte. Nischal always believes in giving back to the society, and hence, Nischal Foundation today organizes free residential summer camps for deserving children from the weaker section of society and promotes literacy in remote areas. He also conducts maths tests every year for thousands of children and presents them with Nischal Math Genius Awards. Nischal's ideology, be determined, be focused, and be patient, has inspired many youngsters and continues to be the role model of India. Legends are not born every year, nor in every generation. Nischal fills that space as the exemplar of Generation X.
Now, I'll request Mr. Jagdish Panchal to felicitate Mr. Nischal Narayanam.
Let me call up on stage Shri Umang Hathi Singh, presented by Amrish Bhai Parajia. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome them. Let's move on to the next sequence, and for that, we need Mrs. Bhairavi Lakhani on stage. Ma'am, I would like you to just say a few words about your club, about Apangmana Mandal.
જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ. શશિકુંજ એકેડમી છેલ્લા 15 વર્ષથી હું ચલાવું છું. શશિકુંજ મારા પૂજ્ય સસરાજીની સ્મૃતિમાં અને સમાજને કંઈક સારું આપવાના એક આશયથી જ અમે ચાલુ કરેલું. અંડર વન રૂફ લગભગ 15 જેટલી એક્ટિવિટીઝ આપણે ચલાવીએ છીએ અને એસજી હાઈવે ઉપર આપણું જે આખું એનું કેમ્પસ હતું અને 1 વર્ષથી આપણે અહીંયા શિફ્ટ થયા છીએ. તમે આ જે પ્રિમાઇસીસ જોવો છો શશિકુંજ, એમાં અમે એક બાળકો, દિવ્યાંગ બાળકો સાથે ઘણા વર્ષથી 15 વર્ષથી લગભગ જોડાયેલી છું ને કામ કરતા હતા. પછી એક વિચાર આવ્યો કે આપણે એક દિવ્યાંગ ક્લબ જેવું ચાલુ કરીએ તો આ બાળકોને એજ્યુકેશન માટે ઘણી બધી સંસ્થાઓ છે પણ કરિક્યુલર એક્ટિવિટીઝ માટે એમને એટલું પ્લેટફોર્મ કે એવું નથી મળતું. તો એના ભાગરૂપે અમે ક્લબ ચાલુ કરી અને અલગ અલગ સંસ્થાઓ જોડે ટાઈઅપ કર્યું અને એમના ઘણા બધા ઇવેન્ટ્સ અમે આપતા હોઈએ છીએ, ઘણા બધા વર્કશોપ આપતા હોઈએ છીએ. તો આજે એના ભાગરૂપે એક ઝલક તમે જોઈ શકશો. અપંગ માનવ મંડળ સાથે આપણે ટાઈપ કરેલું છે અને એમના બાળકો અહીંયા આવ્યા છે. તો એમની તમે એક સરસ પરફોર્મન્સ જુઓ. વધારે ટાઈમ નહીં લઉં પણ શશિકુંજ તમે વિઝિટ કરવા જરૂરથી આવજો. અને ઘણા બધા અહીંયા જ અમે ઇવેન્ટ્સ કરતા હોઈએ છીએ આ બાળકોના. તો જ્યારે દિવસ ડે ટાઈમમાં તમે જોશો તો તમને બહુ જ ગમશે અમારી એક્ટિવિટીઝ. તો જરૂરથી આવજો. થેન્ક યુ.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. This is the beauty of her voice. This is the beauty of her person. She is connected to the roots. She is connected to the such welfare, such amazing cause. Please do not stop your claps. This is Apangmana Mandal.
ए भाई जरा देख के चलो, आगे ही नहीं पीछे भी, दाएं ही नहीं बाएं भी, ऊपर ही नहीं नीचे भी। ए भाई
Now I am going to open your eyes in closed eyes.
Dear mortals, I know you are busy with your colorful lives. I have no wish to waste the little time that remains on arguments and heated debates. But before I can appear, please close your eyes, sit still, and listen carefully to what I am about to say. I haven't happened yet, but I will. I can't pretend. It's going to be business as usual. Things are going to change. I am going to be unrecognizable. Please don't open your eyes. Not yet. I am not trying to frighten you. All I ask is that you think of me not as a wish or a nightmare, but as a story. You have to tell yourselves, not with an ending in which everyone lives happily ever after or a B movie apocalypse. But maybe starting with the line to be continued and see what happens next. Remember this, I'm not with written in stone, but in time. So please don't shrug and say, what can we do? It's too late. Dear mortals, you are such strange creatures, with your greed and your kindness, and your hearts like broken toys. You carry fear with you everywhere like a tiny god in its box of shadows. You love festivals and music and good food. You lie to yourselves because you are afraid of the dark. But the truth is, you are in my hands and I am in yours. We are in this together, face to face and eye to eye. We are made for each other. Now those of you who are still here, open your eyes and tell me what you see. Now those of you who are still here, open your eyes and tell me what you see.
Thank you, Devanshi, for this wonderful poem. Now, second sequel of the walk.
gentlemen, please welcome on stage the writer, the director, and actress, Aarti Nagpal. Next we have Dr. Nigam on screen. Mr. Jagdish Panchal will felicitate Dr. Nigam Dave. Give them a big round of applause, guys. Thank you, Dr. Nigam Dave. Next, I would like to call upon stage Mrs. Ritu Sharma, Associate Professor, Studies of Liberal Science, PDPU.
Dr. Ritu Sharma received Green Educator Award at United Nations affiliated Green School Conference at New York on 24 September 2018.
If up to 4 years of child, from years to 8 years, it should be 100. And from 8 years to 18 years, it will be 110.
Okay,
Yes, and a single parent. In Kara, a single parent also can adopt. Maximum age should be 55. Okay. And a single mother can adopt girl or a boy both. But a single father will not be allowed to adopt a girl child. He will be only given a boy, a male. I have a lot of parents who have come to me, who are married for a very, very long time, and they are ready to adopt elderly children. I mean, children who are 16 and 17, and it's a long process because here again, the child also has to be counseled a lot because the child is already grown and he has his own habits, his upbringing is institutionalized. They don't understand how to mingle with parents, and then these parents will have family and extended families, and it's very difficult. Culture, traditions, language, food habits, eating, waking, drinking, everything is changing. So it's a lot of process, and I feel everybody requires a lot of counseling before adopting, process of adopting, after adopting, and the child also requires a lot of counseling.
Makes sense.
Yes.
I would like to know, does a child have a say in the matter? Like supposing the baby is 5 years old. Okay, let's say 7 or 8 years old. Does she have a say in the matter? I don't like this.
Yes, let me tell you about this experience also. We had one child in this orphanage, and she was very pretty and very sweet baby. We found a parent for her, but she straight away refused to go and get adopted till up to 4 years of child. From 4 years to 8 years, it should be 100. And
I would request Dr. Aparna Palekar to come on stage. She is an environmental educator, a social worker from Goa. Huge round of applause, guys. Next we have Mr. Jagat Shah, founder, Mentor on Road, Ahmedabad. Sir, can we have you on stage, please? A surprise element in the show. So I would like to just give you a quick brief, but I won't reveal the surprise. That this show is by a person who always surprises the people, who always shocks the people by his performance. So next we have Justin Potse. Justin wanna share some words with you guys.
Hello. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm Justin Fonseca, and I'm a musician by profession. I teach music, I compose music, I write music, orchestral pieces, and today I'm going to be over here performing one of my own pieces, which is also called Peace. And this is my own rendition of peace in this world.
Next, we have a third sequence by a Kalapuram Design Institute. This is a unique concept. All the designers come on stage to present their designs, but in this case, this is an entire institute came down and presenting their collection on stage.
sequence was designed, was directed by Kalapuram Institute of Design. Huge round of applause for all the participants in Kalapuram Institute of Design. We would like to thank our makeup artist, Ayushi Patel.
Upcoming actress of Indian cinema Prachi Thakur to felicitate Ayushi Patel.
Mr. Kamal Mangal, founder and chairman of Anand Niketan Group of Schools, is a renowned name in the field of education. A passionate teacher, trainer, motivational speaker, and green crusader. People close to him describe him as a man possessed when you talk to him about his favorite subject, designing a 2020 education. Mr. Kamal Mangal is passionate about pioneering and overhauling the education system. He firmly believes that learning should be connected with nature. That is why most of the campuses of Anand Niketan are green and environment friendly. Anand Niketan is a place where natural practices and education are combined to promote a sustainable education system. Being a motivational speaker and trainer, he believes in creating a learning environment where teaching methods vary from the use of contemporary techniques to out of the classroom experiences. These experiences are important because they do not confine the students to four walls, as there is much more to learn from the environment. He believes in encouraging children to explore their strengths and passions. Originally a businessman, he turned a reformist in education when he started his journey as an educationist in the year 1996. When he realized that there is a huge gap in the education system vis-a-vis what we teach in schools and what is needed in the practical world. This is how the first Anand Niketan school came into existence. A self-motivated visionary whose aim has always been to inculcate the social and moral values in children through the medium of education. Kamalji, as he is lovingly addressed by one and all, started his first school as a comprehensive learning center where the students were taught good habits of respecting the elders, essential aspects of leading a disciplined life, self-control, preservation of knowledge and culture, along with their academic development. The first school of Anand Niketan was started in eco-friendly huts spread out over a green campus, as Kamalji was not in favor of caging the children in vertical concrete structures. There were no benches in the classroom. Children would sit on the ground and roam around freely, barefooted, so that they feel connected to Mother Earth. They were allowed to play freely in the mud and outdoors for maximum time spent at school. All students were out in the sun most part of the day at school. One more unique thing introduced by Kamalji was that on their birthdays, instead of distributing sweets, all students were encouraged to get a sapling from home, which they would plant in school. All the plants and trees that are visible in campus today are the saplings planted by children on their birthdays, which are now full-grown trees. Anand Niketan also provided wholesome home-cooked organic hot meals, which Kamalji's Mataji herself would prepare for them during those days. The uniforms of students were also made of pure cotton even then. All the efforts by Anand Niketan, the minute lifestyle improvisations that were implemented, the values that were inculcated, and the culture which was created on the campus is very clearly reflected in the personality of the alumni who have passed out from this institute. Whatever they are doing today in life, there is a sense of well-being and an aura of blissfulness around them. This philosophy of Anandiketan is still carried forward and followed in all the branches that were set up under his able guidance. Kamalji feels that there is much more to do to improve schools across the globe. Possessing an extremely progressive and fearless attitude, he's always ready to join hands with people sharing the same beliefs and is always enthusiastic to venture towards new horizons for the benefit of children. Mr. Kamal Mangal.
Sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Ms. Bhavini Parikh to come on stage, and sir, please felicitate the award to ma'am.
Next we have Mr. Amit Doshi, founder Vardhaman Envirotech from Ahmedabad. Sir, can we please have you on stage? Mr. Manish Tomar, founder, the Traveler Cafe, Surat. Can we please have you on stage, sir? Last but not the least, Mr. Sunil P.J., founder, Study Vita. Can we please have you on stage, sir? Thank you, Mr. Sunil PG. Thank you, Mr. Jagdish Pancha. Thank you, sir. Last sequence of the evening. The garments are itself designed, created by the company Climate Clean. So let's see the wondrous garments from Climate Clean.
huge round of applause for all 16 participants. They worked really hard, day and night. So, coming up to a semi-final result which we can call, this is the top 8 participants from 16. I would like to call upon stage top 8, number 1, Ridhima Pal. Number 2, Jigya Mitrani. Number 4, Haley Thakkar. Number 8, Vartika Joshi. Number 6, Anushka Chauhan. Number 9, Anamika Yadav. Number 10, Divyani Singh. Number 11, Kamakshi Gupta. And as per the special request, we have the 9 participants as well. That is Shweta Srivastav. Here I present to you finalists, the top 9, the divas, the beauties.
So these are the top 9 of Miss Climate 2018, Beauty with Responsibility. Now the judging of the final round will be a question and answer session in which one question will be asked by one judges to each and every contestant. One contestant, one question, and they have to reply. Totally based on the climatic conditions and environment. The judges are requested to put the marks out of 10. All the judges will put the marks out of 10.
How are you all feeling? Good? You guys, all of you are just phenomenal. See, you can see that we are still, all of us in calculation. Like each one is, this one, that one. So anyway, but the bottom line is that you were all very awesome on stage and backstage. All the contestants. Let me tell you, all of you are winners because it takes a lot to come on stage. So it's nothing about winning or losing. You are all winners. And this is just the beginning for some of you. I'm sure some of you are already have been on stage, but the others that are first timers, this is the beginning. So never lose hope. Keep that flame of your passion burning, and just keep going forward and forward and forward. That's how you rise. So all the best once again, and may the best one win. Thank you so much. God bless you all.
The judge number 1 from right to ask the first question to contestant number 1, Ridhima Pai.
What green means to you?
Sorry?
What green climate means to you?
Clean climate for me, it would be like if you take your environment, the mother nature, as your mother and respect it. I think if you respect your mother, you will respect the environment and the mother nature also. So climate for me would be something like, you have to work on the biodegradable items and such as no chemical products. So yeah, I would say that. That's it. Thank you.
Yes, the judge number 2. I would like to come forward. We'll ask the question to contestant number 2, Jigya.
Hello, Namaste Ahmedabad. I hope you all had a great evening.
If you had to give up driving because it was adding to the pollution,
if you had to give up driving forever, would you do that as your bit for a better green climate?
I can always contribute towards public transport, and I would want myself to, and actually I would want other people to use public transport as well. So if I get this medium, I can influence them to use public transport.
Currently, do you use public transport?
Yeah, at times I do.
You don't drive?
I do drive. But
you
then,
also use
yeah. Done. Thank you.
Now the judge number 3. I request contestant number 4, Helly Tucker, to please move forward and the question. You can move up to this side.
Good evening. Hi, good evening, Haley. How are you doing? I'm fine. Can you come a little closer? We can have a chat one-to-one.
Yeah, sure.
All right, Haley. Yeah, I'm going to ask you 2 questions.
Yeah.
The first question is, if you were given a superpower, what would you ask for, and how would you use it to, influence the society or maybe help the climate go clean?
Yeah. If I get a superpower, I would ask for something which I can create without any using fuels or coils. So it does not create any pollution.
The superpower in you, darling.
Yeah, the superpower in me. Even if I get superpower in me, I would use it for that only.
That is, आप ऐसे हाथ करो जैसे स्पाइडरमैन से वेब निकलता है आपकी वजह से बायोगैस और कुछ ऐसा निकले, ऐसा कुछ?
नहीं.
तू
अगर मेरे हाथ में ऐसा सुपर पावर हो तो मेरे मतलब जो भी चीज में से धुआं निकलता है, I can stop it like that. So I would use it for that. आपके पास okay, good job.
All right, and the next question is, if there were no rules in your life for one day, and you could just go crazy, you could do anything, what would you do?
Most probably do nothing. Cause that's the one thing I can't do.
Good one. Yeah.
I don't want to do anything right now.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a great day. And you were superb.
Judge number 4, I would like to ask the question to contestant number 6, Anushka Chauhan.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
So what do you think is the main reason for depletion of our climate? Why is it degrading day by day?
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your question. Well, I haven't seen God, but I have seen its creation. The most beautiful creation of God, as an artist which I cherish, is the environment which is around us. It is degrading because of each individual, all among us. There is no politics, there is no one industry, there is no plastic, no one particular reason, but it's all of us all together. Our daily activities are something which is degrading the environment and the climate around us. We're all responsible and we're in the edge of destruction. But we're again in the edge of the hope which we all can contribute and can heal the threat which we have given to all this environment and nature around us. So yes, if all of us are responsible for the damage, so we all are responsible and can heal what we have lost. Thank you so much.
Next judge, I would like to ask the question to contestant number 8, Vartika Joshi.
Hello, good evening.
Hi darling, how are you? This is me.
Yeah, okay.
Do you know my name?
No, actually there's a lot of lights, I cannot.
But I think the first rule of a pageant is when you contest, you must know who's judging you. You must know their profiles.
Yeah.
So you must be prepared to face that kind of people around. Alright?
Yeah.
So next time this is a
Yeah,
good
okay.
tip.
Sorry about
So whenever you say, you know the judge who takes your mind, you must greet that personality with its name. So you have made 50% of your marks true.
Yeah.
Just professional tips.
I just want to know, if you were to carry the crown of the winner tonight, what is it as a female you would contribute to the environment?
What I would like to, sorry. what I would like to contribute is I would use this platform to encourage people to spread knowledge that we should protect our environment, and us as human beings, we are responsible for our environment, taking care of Mother Nature. So I would like to spread all the awareness amongst all of us that we should be the one that should be taking further steps to make sure that our environment is clean, safe, and doesn't get as much polluted as it is right now, this stage.
I want to know, what would you do? Listen to the question. You are giving me a lecture. I want to know, if you were to take the crown, what exact activity you would do in practical as a female to do good to the climate.
What I feel is I would use this platform to, even as a female, I would try to spread awareness, and even including activities, I would gather people, tell them about how important our nature is to us and how we should be the one taking care of it.
The next question by the next judge to contestant number 9, Anamika Yadav.
Good evening, Anamika.
Good evening, judges.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, Anamika, I think you might have heard it many a times because it's very cliche. It says that we have not inherited the earth from our ancestors. We have borrowed it from our children. So as an individual, because you're participating in Climate Clean, which represents climate, how will you give this earth to the coming generation?
Thank you for the question. I believe that if you want to do something, you can definitely do. But you have to work hard for that. And today's generation is working so hard and going so towards the technologies. I feel like that if technologies are the main reasons for children to connect it with, then from that technologies only we should make them understand that how nature and environment is important to us. Thank you.
Thank you.
The next question to contestant number 10, Divyani Singh.
A very good evening to one and all present here.
Good evening, Divyani. How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am. How are you? Thank you.
I'm doing great. My question to you is, I would go on the more rural side कि हमारे जैसे गाँव में लोग हैं जिनको ये global warming और ये सब कुछ नहीं पता है, right? And we have a lot of population that is there. And वहाँ से actually हमें सब ये शुरू करना चाहिए. We have to educate them. So how would you as a winner educate them and bring a change, or what's the best simple way to explain to them what is global warming for you and how they should work towards that, support it?
Thank you for the lovely question, ma'am. If at all I win this pageant tonight, and if I am to go to the rural area and explain them and encourage them about the devastation that we have created in our climate, is by creating the awareness, showing them the picture that the cities and the urban area has been facing nowadays. The urban area has been all about the rich people and their luxuries, and the luxuries of the people come from the less privileged people who have been suffering a lot. And I would like to show it to the rural area people too, that planting more trees, the things that they already do, having the crops that they cultivate and the greenery that they live within, they should value it and they should promote it more rather than going out. And going out is very necessary for development, but this development is what has led us to this mess. And now is the time that we take steps towards making a better and a green earth. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Good answer.
The next question to contestant number 11, Kamakshi Gupta.
Good evening, everyone. Being a girl, being a female, specifically being a female, what changes and what betterment can you do to the climate? As such, we know
the females are one of the most important. In every house, they only clean, they only make a good role of cleanliness in every part of the country or anywhere. In home also mostly we females are only clean the houses more than the males.
ऐसी कोई प्रोडक्ट जो आप चेंज करना चाहते हो आपके डेली बेसिस पे जो यूज करते हो विच इज हार्मफुल फॉर द क्लाइमेट?
मैं सूखी नीम सबको प्रॉपर करना चाहूँगी। जब मैं 20 to 21 की एज में स्टार्टअप हुआ था, बहुत सारे बिल्कुल लाइक मुहासे जिसे बोलते पिंपल्स, एंड मैंने सारे प्रोडक्ट्स यूज़ किए, नथिंग रिपेल, कुछ भी काम नहीं आया मुझे। एंड मैंने नीम के पत्ते लिए, पीसना लाइक एंड फेस पे अप्लाई किया, 2 डेज़ के अंदर मेरे सारे पिंपल्स सही हो गए थे।
So let me start announcing the second runner-up, and I'm very happy to say that it was, since it was a बहुत difficult decision था, तो हमारे पास tie है, and the second runner-up is none other than number 4. Please come forward. And number 8. Number 8. Number 8. And now, the first runner-up. Any guesses? Any guesses, guys? Come on. आप लोग को guys और लड़के dress better than us. Come on. Any guesses? All the guys in the house. Who did you like? Huh? Okay. Anybody? Guys. Number 8 is number 8. And let me announce the first runner-up is none other than number 1. अब तो और भी धक-धक शुरू हो गया. Hello, girls. All of you are winners back there. All right, जिगर थाम के बैठो. And the winner for Miss Climate 2000. What is this? 18. Okay, let's keep it 18 with the boss. Right? So the Miss Climate Green for 2018 is none other than number 6. She's wearing green also.
Okay.
Totally organic.
Wow.
The crown is not just a crown. There's a lot of work you got to do.
Yes.
Right? A lot of work. And I would like to say this, that we have another concept to this. Since I run a foundation, Shubhasa Foundation, she has to do 2 years of great work towards the climate. And we will work towards, as we decided with
Give
Mr.
you
Rawat,
doctor-
to give you the doctorate of Miss Climate. Yeah? Shubhasa Foundation will sponsor the doctorate of climate if she does as per what she's required to do, if she's a good girl. Alright? Otherwise we take the crown back. We don't give the doctorate.